Hello guys, and welcome to my 6th video tutorial on PHP. And in this video we talked in the last video about arrays, and in this video I should talk about objects, right? But the problem is I think you still have a lot to learn before I can talk about objects. So I'm going to leave that subject for later on the course, okay? And so let's jump to resource, and I'm going to show you a little example of what a resource is. Resource basically is whatever we connect outside PHP, okay? Whatever connections we do. So a good example of a resource is a connection to a database or a MySQL database, okay? We are going to learn how to make queries and how to connect to a MySQL database later on the course. Okay, I'm going to talk about all that, and you're going to learn how to connect to a database, MySQL database, and send information and store information in there with PHP. But I'm just going to give you now a little example on with this line of code. This is how we connect to MySQL database with a variable connect, and then MySQL connect, and then we type the IP address with the login, and also we have a password in the database, okay, to get in or connect. Okay, so this would be the simple line of code to connect to MySQL database, okay? And then we could query whatever thing we want, or to send some information into the database and store that information there, okay, about users or passwords or something. But don't worry guys, I'm going to teach you all that later on, okay, on the course. And now I'm going to talk about also the null, okay? And null, what is null? Basically null is when you have a variable with no value in it, or an invalid value, okay? So for some reason that variable has some invalid value stored in it, or it doesn't have a value at all. So if you echo that variable, the result you'll have in the web page is the word null, okay? So you'll have to go to the code and see what the hell is going on. So, okay, so basically, I think we talked about everything now. You know what scalar types are, the 4, Boolean, integer, float, and string. 2 compound types. You know how to make arrays, simple arrays, and multidimensional arrays. Objects, I already told you, we're going to leave that for later on, because it's a little bit complex subject in PHP. And resource is, for example, a connection to the MySQL database, and null, it's an invalid value that a variable has. Okay, so basically I think we talked about everything here in the list, and in the next video we are going to start talking about variables and the different types of variables that we have in PHP and how to use them. So this is all for now for this video, and see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions at all, you already know you can go to php.net and search their examples of arrays, for example, or something else. Or you can go to w3schools.com, and you'll have also some examples of everything you want in PHP there. Okay, so see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel on Click Tutorials. Bye.